Okay, all right. You're welcome back. Yes, Gloria, Gloria in excesses. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Okay, we're not in a church. We're not about to open a church. We're just here to have fun. And of course, we're taking it one step at a time. We're not getting too serious, like I said. So trust me, we just dabble into plenty things and relationship and all of that, and Christmas and Boxing Day, you know. So, covenants. Well, let me introduce the guest first before I put you on the hot spot. Okay, I have with me is Tokumbo. Of course, I'm going to leave out the pastor because right now I want everybody to be on the same page. And of course, we have James also, he's the pastor. But like I said, I'll leave out the pastor. We have the two of them in the building. So I want to say good afternoon and thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, Pastor James. Okay.
Wish you all the best. We're very good to be here. Around time to celebrate Boxing Day.
Okay, so you see, I said it. I knew it's either like this or it's unboxing. But for James, he's saying that it is about this one. Covenant, what's it for you? Is it this or this?
No, I think it should be this.
It should be this. Because we like gifts.
We love it.
So, Kumboy, what do you think the boxing is about? This or the unwrapping?
It's about the unwrapping of the gifts.
Yeah.
Basically just hide, put a gift somewhere. The kids come around, yourself, family come around, unboxing in the morning and unwrap, surprise you, joy.
And to be honest, growing up as a child, trust me, Boxing Day is Boxing Day.
Actually,
like literally, see, my daddy did not even help at some point because you will see wake up and like, look, it's Boxing Day, come, let's do this. But I'm not saying that after doing this, he'll now tell you later on, come and get your gift. So what we pick is this one, not the unboxing, trust me. So, but anyways, it's about unboxing. But I want to ask the both of you how your Christmas. Let me start with you first. How was your Christmas? What did you do? How did you spend? What is spectacular events that happened yesterday for you, or the top notch, the icing on the cake?
Okay, it's so fun that I didn't step out of my house until around 5-6 p.m. I didn't step out of my door. I mean the door of my house until like 5-6 p.m. That I was just in house with my kids, play around. I have a very very big parlor. We played football, we played PS4,
big television.
Watch a lot of movies together, and a lot of chicken and a lot of
that part very interesting.
I think a lot of beef. I didn't kill chicken this Christmas.
Because chicken is 40,000.
Yeah, just I just tiny legs.
Just buy enough meat. I like that. That's very accurate.
Yeah.
I didn't leave my house until I didn't step out of my house until 5-6 p.m. My kids loved it. My wife loved it. Just made it. Just a day that no phone call, no business, no client, nothing. Just enjoy yourself. Basically,
that's so relaxing.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask James too, but first because he said how like you those things with time. I'm paying 40,000 there for like it's impossible. And that reminds me of when I was coming to work today. I and a colleague were working together, and we saw this. You know how they used to pack the chicken in a whatever nest or cage, and he just looked at it, harmless chickens. Those chickens did not do anything to this particular person, and this person was like, "You people, you will stay there. Nobody will kill you." I'm like, okay, that's a good news for them because they will live long. But you see the person that put that cage, once you make money, will not be. I was like, why did you have to cost? And you just shook his head. So it's amazing. So James, what's your take? How did it happen for you yesterday?
Well, Christmas Day to us, there's a family tradition where all my brothers, all of us, we come together and we bring our kids together, our wives, and after that we do it in our family house. My mom, my father's late. So yesterday, all of us were together, talking, catching phone, and lots of that. It's a family catch up. That about once in a year or twice in a year. That's when we have such time to spend quality time together. Virtually the whole day we spend together, talking, arguing, talk football, talk this, talk politics. So that's when we have that opportunity to stay together. So another festive time we can do it on our own, but on that Christmas is when we spend time with our mom and all of us. Couple with the
Amazing. Confidence, should I share how my own Christmas day?
Oh, yes, please.
It's fun. We like to hear.
Yes,
It's fun. I'm sure for the both of you, it's fun.
It will be very fun.
It will be very fun because that is the calling. Okay, so my day, I already shared it in the previous program, but I'm going to share it again. I went to eat chicken, family house, everybody's together, we're eating chicken. And we have ministers like you, of course, coming to visit the family.
Yes.
And you know the normal thing they do before they leave, you have to just, pray. Oh, you see? Yeah,
pray.
So, yeah. So they started praying and Shebi is the grace people want to share. I mean, just pray and go. Something brief. And the brief turned to a revival, like a deliverance. So we're praying for about 2 hours plus. So every chicken, every drink, everything that was taken in digested because we were praying. And it was like she was not going to stop. She was even saying, Akoko no, time is going. I know the time is going, but she has to do this. Then to wrap it, after she finished, my sister's husband, who is also a minister, now said, okay, let him just add 1 or 2. 1 or 2 became 3 or 5. And I said, what kind of Christmas day? Like, Christ was born for me. Why did we make it look like I don't know. So that was how the Christmas day, because I was at work, hoping to just go relax, play, and I ended up staying just the whole hour revival. I would have just walked into a church and do revival if I knew this.
Your spirit man was refreshed.
Of course, see?
That's the most important.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Can I do it on that day? Maybe no, but I will not condemn it. But I will not do
right.
that.
Exactly.
I think
now we still have prayers.
the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if people are gathered to have fun, you don't
Come and
just tell them. It's easy sometimes we mix up tradition, together with so many
things.
people have fun. You came there as a guest. You were not invited to
As a
come.
Come to preach.
So you just come. You don't even have to pray. It's not as if it's when you just say, just leave your word of grace with them.
Yeah,
God bless you, and you accept. Maybe you're not aware. Maybe your mom, whatever imparted them, I told them beforehand that they're going to pray for the family. Maybe you're not aware.
They have been doing all those their prayer. They have been doing it.
Hardly have you around, so the opportunity to have you around.
That's the point. the point is that sometimes, like Pastor Hugo said, the spirit of the prophet is the prophet. Sometimes occasions demand some things. Probably that's not be a one time that you will have the whole of the family together. And they might want to take out of that the whole of the fun that we're catching to take a bit of a serious phase of it, so that we can take time to pray. Because we did the same thing yesterday. I led the prayers and lots of that. But so it might be the father, like he said. Probably you are not always. It's like a gathering might not be coming almost always.
Every time.
So in a time like that, they might be to take and speak some word into the new year. And thank God for the whole of the year.
I do not understand anything.
Alright, so I actually have a question for both of you.
Yeah.
What has been the most memorable Christmas day for you guys? I think I'll start with you. What is most memorable? What was the most memorable Christmas day for you? What made it special?
Well, if to me, what makes the Christmas special is what I said earlier. It's a time of family gathering. It's a time, the whole of the year, this boxing and running here and there, and try to fulfill purpose, do a lot of things, activities here and there.
Yeah.
But this is a time where you have time with those guys you grew up with, your family, your brothers, your loved ones, whereby all of us we have our wives, grandchildren, every family, big family, where we have time to spend good time together. Aside from the fact that we've been all with our wives and kids all the year, so now we have time with your family. That's a good time to we spend together and lots of that. So that's the memorable time, and almost all the time we come like that. I'm always fulfilled.
Amazing.
The company I am, I'm a very spontaneous person, so I don't keep record of all things. But I always know I always enjoy Christmas when life was still better than this. When I was growing up as a kid, times like we travel to the village, Lagos boy go to the village, everybody, cousin, son, everybody we all and we all go into the bush, set traps, all those. It was. I wish my kids could have
And
that
the
experience.
experience, trust
You know,
me.
but now, because of everybody in the village now is seen as a witch. And
You can't even tell them you're coming.
Yes, and when you are leaving, you don't tell them.
You don't tell them you're leaving. If not, they will leave with you.
You know, so, but I think basically, I look forward to Christmas, basically, just stay at home with the family, enjoy yourself, spread the love, chat, play. But I've not really had that. Okay, Christmas is coming. I was like, no, I don't think I've really had that. No, this will not happen. Just happen. I mean, just move on with the vibes. You don't put too much planning into it. It's always
It's hard to be fun. Relax.
Should I say it online? No.
Yeah, of course you can say it because I was going to even rat you out actually. I was going to say
I'm
it.
just saying it to come on, I'm taking you out. I said, no, I had to clarify. Because if
Please, you need to. Because you don't pay the bills.
Who is paying the bills? The sex is the one paying the bills.
Okay,
I asked again, is it 100%?
or
7%?
Marry well.
So you're supposed to say it well. My wife is taking me out and she's paying the bills.
Come on.
Because see, if we take you out, you will pay the bills. We can take you anywhere in this world.
But you pay the bills.
But you pay the bills. But when a man says I'm taking you out, he's paying bills, he's paying more, even future bill.
Exactly.
He will pay it.
I had to clarify this because of what happened. I hope she's not watching. My birthday last year.
Yeah.
No, she said she was taking me out. I said, no, maybe she joke. So I was coming home.
Yeah.
She said, look, I'm taking you. Don't come home. Meet me somewhere. So I met her. I was coming. I met her at a junction.
Yeah.
My wife, all dressed up.
Okay.
So I had to park. She entered the car. Said, Thomas, I turned back and we're going. So she asked me, which is your favorite Chinese restaurant? I said, fine. So I went to go to GRE. So we said, hey, babe, are you sure? This is supposed to be. Is that you come out with you? So I ordered. We ordered. When the bill came out, you saw the bill.
You just say, honey.
This is going. It's like, are you sure this is my bill? So we have to split. We have to split.
Of course, you have to split it.
So now I have to clarify. Are you sure? My experience.
But wait, just to be on the safe side, when we have your ATM with you.
No, my own case. Today's my wife's birthday. We're supposed to go out together with
You told me last week.
Yeah, he said so last
We're supposed to go,
Thursday.
but she just complains she's tired and lacks her today. She won't catch the phone. And some things, chickens and lacks her. So we are out here to catch the phone and lacks her that on our behalf and go give her the rest of
Covenant, let's sing a happy birthday song.
Singing this time.
No, you're singing. I'm boring. You sing. She's the singist.
She is a single.
So Covenant, please do this honor. Please do this honor and sing for, Pastor James's wife.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you very much.
Together.
Please, may you listen and be blessed. Pastor James, may you listen and be blessed. Yes, Lord.
Oh my goodness. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your wife.
Now, did you see that? You're speechless. You see?
We should experience next time.
I told you it was blocked. No way. Don't do that.
No, do us the honor. Let's hear your voice.
My goodness.
Okay, let's hear both sides.
I'm so happy. Happy birthday. No. Okay, I'm just going to try because honestly, I'm not the singist that she is.
You are the singist.
No, you are the singist. But let me.
You can't know them. Somebody waiting.
See, let me tell you what you don't know. She's the owner of the fans. I'm just going to borrow her fans. She's allowed. So yes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, happy birthday, Dara.
Did you have it with Dara?
Vibrato.
It's alright.
The voice.
It's alright. You cannot.
Why is the birthday not today? Why is the birthday, not today.
Don't worry. Any day, happy birthday to you. Any day that falls on her birthday and we're still here, of course, you tell us. We'll sing to her and make a shout out to her.
Our next birthday will be 40 years. It's going to be.
Oh, amazing! So are you pulling a party?
Yeah,
Oh, we have to be there. You know, we like. We are invited. We are invited. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about boxing. Boxing. Why is it that I don't know, maybe people will speak on your behalf and appeal to women, but it's good that you have a bigger box today because, well, even though you might end up still paying 50% on his birthday.
Charlie, I have to ask her.
Okay.
We are coming from the cinema to go and book for the next
Movie.
Okay.
Next one. She said when she was paying, she said she should book for 2 movies. Watch one from 2 to 4 and now from 4 to 6. And I asked her again, do you know how I'm going to eat? Do you know I'm going to have my lunch? Do you know I'm going to go into the shopping mall? Because that's what you do to me too. So look, there is no. My card is blocked. I told the bank to block.
It's blocked?
I've told them.
My phone is off. I cannot watch anyways, it's amazing.
She even fueled the car. I told her she has to fuel the car.
Wow. Trust me, she has already done the package. Wow. She has done the package already.
I don't know what will happen tomorrow if I have to be paying it back.
You will pay.
Definitely. Sure?
You will pay. That is why I'm saying unblock your ATM now.
We need to discuss that. I was going to pay.
Sir, if she's going to spend 100, just know from now till next year ending, like, you see that you are doing everything. Even to the extent that there's no Maggi in the house. Honey, I need to buy one. Just get ready because it's her money that she's spending right now. So okay, I want to ask, why is it that, okay, yours is quite different because you already have, and of course Pastor James too, quite different because his wife already has something packed up for him. Now the thing is, why is that most times during boxing, like let's unbox gifts, you see the wife will have this big box, you know, the children have the bigger box and so many boxes, but when it comes to the man, it might just have a box as small as this, and it's just
an envelope
or an envelope or a card. Why do you guys feel cheated when it comes to Boxing Day? Is there something
you
that
receive as much as
as much as you, because I know that even to Christmas wear, you buy something luxurious for the wife, you buy for the kids, and you end up finding out that the only thing you will have is maybe that anko, that's the same clothes you wear. Or Samantha's picture and you that paid for it. That's anything. What's your take?
Let me be a bit more serious about the fact about the issue. I'm thinking about a responsible man. I'm talking about men, boys who call men, men. The real gift that a man receives in his lifetime is the fact that it's bringing joy to his family. I mean, what makes me happy? Because it's a gift. Is to bring joy to the receiver. Now, for me as a person, what brings joy to me is I see my kids happy. You know, they open the gift and there's this ecstasy, joy that is the gift I want to receive. Every other thing is extra. By the way, like you always said, even if the gift you give me is as big as whatever, it's still going to indirectly come from my purse. So I have to chip that in. But the truth is that, look, for responsible men who love their family, the real joy they get from all these old gifts and things is that they see their wife happy, they see their children happy. You get, they can go in at any length. And the reason that could also happen is that, look, culturally, who has been the alpha and the omega of the home? That's always been the man. How many women today are financially buoyant to afford luxurious gift for
the husband? And you guys things are pretty expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Men's shoes. Men shoe can buy 4 of your own shoes.
Trust me, yes.
Okay, so I think men know that they are the providers, so they don't look. Just be happy. So I don't feel cheated. You know, I don't know about, but I don't think any responsible man will feel cheated considering whatever size of gift
That they receive.
you know. I think that I see my family happy. That they are sincerely happy that I can take care of them. That's the biggest gift I can
Ever.
receive.
That's really beautiful.
Amazing. So, James.
Like what Pastor Tomo said is a man feels fulfilled when he sees the family being happy.
Yeah.
You know, when they're happy, when they celebrate, that's his joy. But sometimes I saw a post online when a man was complaining, you know, when children are doing birthday, daddy take us out. Mommy is doing birthday, daddy take us out. When daddy is doing birthday, who takes daddy out? You know, so sometimes for this, just like Pastor Kubo now, his wife is taking him out. You know, so that's sometimes men wants to
Feel really.
I'm spending. That's all. So sometimes men want to be they want to feel pampered. So that women should not just have this. I hate it when a woman have all these idea factored in them that everything this must always be the receiver. You know, sometimes they must be okay, my honey, like what the wife is doing for him. You know, it goes a long way to tell that women should appreciate their husband as well. You know, so that it can the man is going to do more in the going to the years. He's going to see do more.
And he has to pay. He has to pay back all the money.
Oh my God!
You know, so just like when my birthday, it was my wife that did all the expense, all the party, all the everything, and I was so happy and relaxed of that. And you know, like our own now, I even forced her, let's go out and relax. She said, no, I'm not going. I'm the one to spend the money. Hey, but let's go out. But I will still go all out, buy all these things, and go give her. Because when my 40th, she did all of it. She took care of all of it.
Wow.
You know, so my men always want to receive as well. You know, so that's why the father we love to see our family happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes we want to be at the receiving end sometimes and feel that what about if I don't even have much to make? Will this woman really come out
and help it? Yeah.
You know, so that is a bit of a test when we know that okay, some men they suffer a lot. I've seen a lot of men whereby when they lose their job or lose these things, their wife turn around to be another thing and begin to maltreat them. So in a bit like this, when we begin to know what will become of a man, in case I say, okay, I don't have money, you know, in this season, how will my wife treat me? You know, so sometimes it's a bit of a test of that. So
I just want to ask one question. After she spent that lot on your 40th birthday, what happened afterwards?
a lot. I was able to get a bigger job for her. You know, I've done a lot of things now. And today now I'm going out all because of her.
You know, I just love the aspect that you just know that after we spend that money, we'll do anything for you people. But placement has to come.
You know,
So do you actually think it's always like that?
It's always like that. Let me throw it at you. When you get a gift for your spouse, you get an expensive wristwatch and a shoe. Tell me that when the next time you'll be meeting or after a week or two, you will not say, babe, I'm broke. Or you not say, babe, can you help me with this?
to collect back. We are giving her for love.
You're giving her for love, but you still collect back because it's still their money that we spend.
to collect back.
No, men don't give to collect
Women,
back.
I think it's quite different.
Yeah, it's quite different.
Whoa.
Look, don't you know that? Look, let me say that. Look, you can't detach a person from his culture.
Yeah.
I mean, a person's definition, you can't define a person without having consideration about his culture. For us in Africa, it's a woman's joy and pride to get from her husband. One of the ways you can speak to her, it will not be money alone. One of the ways you can speak to her, because that's our culture. The Gen Zs are probably changing thing now.
Positively or negatively?
I don't want to say. I think I just feel that because
It's more negative.
exposure to other people's culture. We have a mixture of culture now. You know, a lot of
Get it.
issues.
There's a transition going
So
on.
is it tilting towards the negative more or the positive more?
The world is moving to that level, so it's going to be positive. We are moving towards
I
where
don't know, because the good part is that now men know that my wife can contribute to the family. It's no longer a shame for you to say, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah.
In those days, it's a shame for a man to even tell the wife
Tell me I bring something.
on board. But now, men can now feel a bit relaxed and say, you know what, if I make 10 naira, my wife makes 5 naira, we can
That's
add
cool.
things with that. He can make plans based on the wife's income also, added to his own.
Okay.
So that's a positive part. The negative part is that most women can manage that expectations of them. They think that
yeah.
because a man now, so to say, is a bit dependent on their or whatever they are bringing on board, that takes away his right to respect he deserves as a man. So it's a lot of here and there. You know? But when you come back to the issue of gifts, I think it's a man's pride to give out.
Yes.
Like to the woman or the person he loves. He feels that giving is a show that I love you. A woman on the other side also feels that receiving
is a show that you love me.
That you love me. No, that even like me asking you. Yes, women abuse. Some women can abuse that.
Yeah,
a woman feels that to me to say I
want something.
You show that I love you.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Pastor, you're getting it right. Oh my God.
Let's be sincere.
You're getting it right.
He's been abused. Yes, they've been abused. But I'm saying that when a woman wants to brag about her husband, she will say, "See what my husband gave.
He did this. He did that.
This for me." You know, that's the bragging right.
We are taking our Odogus to Pastor Church. Let him coach them. Plenty. So that, you know, things will just be flowing left, right, and center.
Yes, but a woman now should because look, I've learned that you cannot love a person without giving.
True.
Exactly.
You can. Someone said you can give without love, but you can't love
without giving.
If you love your husband, you think about creative things you can do to make him happy. My wife knows that I'm a homely person. I love just being at home with my kids. My house, I say that my house is like a palace. Everything to be happy, to take your day is in my house. PS4, big flat screen, whatever you need. I can be in my house a whole day without stepping out with my kids. But my wife knows that. I said, "You're talking about no," because I work from home mostly. She works from home mostly, so we can be in the house the whole week except church. I don't step out. So you need to go out. So she's dragging me out of the house to make me happy this Christmas. So a woman out there, she said, "You know what? It may not be the box or whatever gifts that will be under the Christmas tree, but just think about something that will wow your man. Listen, I'm thinking about you. I'm there for you."
It's to send a message without even saying it. This is amazing. I love this Boxing Day.
That the boxing is not just all about the
gifts. The physical gift.
Any creative ways to show to make a gift to your spouse.
So let me quickly add this also. How do we know that? I don't know if you have read a book called Love Languages. It's by I don't know if I can tell. He's a foreign author. Gary Chapman.
7 love languages actually.
5.
5 rather. Sorry.
I think act of service, word of affirmation,
quality time,
gift, quality time, physical touch. For I as a person, gifts does not speak much to me like words of affirmation. So if you can give me something now before I step out, I'll give it out.
Would you appreciate it if they give it to you?
Gifts?
Yeah,
I'm saying that if you ask me to choose, let me give you a very good example. Not taking too much of your time. On my birthday, 39th birthday, not 48th, I did last 39th birthday. I got a pastor, so you know that a lot of gifts will come in. Gift, monetary gift, for But a lady that I helped some years ago sent me a very personal text message, reminding me of how I've been able to, my life had changed her career for the better. Do you know, at night, I read that on my bed and was crying. That text
is meant more
than whatever gift I received. That's what I'm saying, that you should also understand that which language does your spouse speak, or your partner speaks. Some partners, what they want as their gift is just stay at home with me.
Quality time, just spend time with me.
But do you think it's even advisable that you always ask your spouse what are their love languages?
You should figure out yourself.
Figure it out. I mean, that's what they said. Know it. Look, you should know that relationship is work. I think the problem that our own time, people, our own age, this new crusade, you just think that it's more of emotions, feelings.
Vibes.
Relationship is work. You have to roll up your sleeves
and get ready to till the ground.
Work. So part of the work is to understand your partner. To say, what makes this guy tick? What makes this lady? My wife, the best you can give my wife is two things. Act of service. Wake up in the morning and sweep the house. You have swept my wife off her feet. And just sweep the house. Okay.
That's amazing. Wash the dishes.
Yes, do you know the call? I do more of the cooking in the house.
Ooh, winning that over every time. Every time.
I have to. I have to say what makes my wife happy.
Yeah.
What makes her, so she knows that what makes me happy is words of affirmation. So she always give it to me back to back to back to back. I am the king. I am the king. You get what I'm saying? She knows that she can give me a birthday gift. For my 40th birthday, I did not quite long. Some 2 months ago, I actually quite a lot of gifts in my house. It's still packed up in my room. A lot of gift shoes and I was like this month. Let's give out these things. So are you okay? I don't need them. I have exes already. Yes, because he doesn't speak. Yes,
Your language.
I'm grateful for it. He doesn't speak much to me. Like when you send me a very nice personal text. Your forwarded text, I will see it's forwarded.
Oh, trust me. Even just Christmas text, I see it forwarded. I don't respond. I do not respond.
Like emoji or something.
You're nice. I do not respond.
Boxing, I think it's good you give gifts, but more importantly for your spouse.
Yeah.
Look at what he wants. What does he need? What does he respond to? And give it to him.
So what if your spouse love language is receiving and you don't have that much? You want to respond to what your spouse wants, but you don't have that much to give at that time. How do you go about it?
If I love receiving and you need to buy me a phone.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
And you think that maybe I can only because my status.
You cannot probably afford the phone.
No, because maybe you feel that the kind of gift you can give to me, maybe it's an iPhone 16, and you can afford it.
Yes.
Then go to something else. Because even if you buy me iPhone 16, and I know that you can afford iPhone 16, that's another issue. And I'm going to ask you, how did you come about
get the money?
Get the money. Where do you get the money from? So look, it's not about. I don't know. I don't know how people see relationship. I don't expect you to go to
to get to me.
Just get
that's true. Do what you said to do.
You can say that.
You can afford it if you can, and you buy it and you squeeze yourself.
No, that's not actually sacrifice. Doing it too much. That's you cutting yourself. Out of your budget.
Money.
You're just trying to impress him. You're not actually gifting him. To be honest, if I want to be real.
In those days, in our growing up days, when we say gifting, we give what do you call that? Gift. What's that card?
Gift cards.
Is it a gift card? There's one card we used to give that.
Okay, you write something.
That we used to write.
What you give them.
No. There are some cards we used to buy now. Normal cards now.
Oh, okay, greeting cards.
Greeting cards. Yes. Now, in those days, we give greeting cards, and our spouse, our probably in a relationship in those days, and they love it. They love that card, that greeting card. And it's just like you know how bad these days now.
No, because nobody will look at your card.
Somebody
wants
give somebody a greeting card on a birthday in those days, and they will.
Yes, in those days.
As I say, in those days.
Times has changed.
Times are changing, and as times are changing, we have to be creative about it. Like what Pastor Kotomo said, you have to be creative about giving. You know, you have to know what the love language of that person is, what the person loves and likes to. So you have to, and like what you said, man, if the person loves receiving, you should look at whatever within your economic power to give to the person.
Yes.
You know, like that greeting card, it's just that we say times are changing.
Just find out there on the
So don't bring greeting cards to my table. What do you mean? It has to be a life flower. There's a life flower. I think how much they sell it. I don't know how much in dollars it costs for one life flower.
It's a
like
life
water.
No.
Why are you giving me baby flower?
What is misleading about our young ladies today? When the man is proposing to them and giving them a ring, they'll be checking the quality of the ring.
No, I'm not checking. I'm not going to check the quality of the ring. I'm only saying if I have to take flower, don't give me baby flower now.
Let me ask on behalf of the male.
Okay, please ask.
Yes. Do you guys, does the monetary value of what we buy
matter.
It matters to how you value it.
No. For me,
How do you
no.
value the
You
person?
just said the flower.
Because that's how I like the flower.
Somebody
I'm not-
give me-
you can't give me you can't give me
Give me
this.
something like
See, I would rather you come and give me something else.
Yeah.
Do you understand? There are some things that it should worth it. It's a like called a flower, right?
Yes.
That one is meant for decoration.
Yeah.
all those those flowers in the movies that they used to give people in the movies.
No, those ones are they're actually flower. They're actually life plants.
They are flowers.
They are life plants, yes. They are plants, but they are life plants. They cut it right from where, yeah, they are life plants. But we have turned our own to baby flower. What should I even call it? Plastic rubber flowers.
So
No.
sometimes what we give does not really equate to the love we have for the person. There are some people they can give a whole house to a person and they
And
won't
still not
value the woman.
Yes.
Okay, just take something and it's not the man is not available. It's nowhere found. And somebody can give just an handkerchief, and you say, oh, it shows, it reflects the volume of, it speaks volume of the love I have for you. So it depends on the other person. Now it's just in our mindset in this we are millennial in this age now. As we are moving, things are changing from time to time.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I would just advise the fan out there is that if somebody gives you something out of love, some people are old now. They cannot even come out on this Boxing Day, taking their families out, their spouses out. You know, they can't even
go out
afford that. Whatever little they can show. This is a sign of my. This is a token of my love. That's what we call it token.
Yeah.
You know, they are not carrying the whole of the love. It's a token of my love. So whatever the person is giving to you, or probably the person has not been available all through the year, now it's spending quality time with the family today. It can be an expression of a token.
Yeah.
So whatever the person is trying to do to go extra mile to show a token of love, we should appreciate it.
Yeah, I do. Even let me shock you. There was a time not even too long ago. You know when you see someone saying, okay, I'm coming back from the States.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get, you know, people will get you different bags and all of that. And people say, what do you want? I say, honestly, I don't even know what I want, but I want you to get me something that at one point in my life you know I liked. And the person bought me a box of chocolate. I'm like, oh, that chocolate is for you. So I thought he bought it for everybody, and I went and I just took one stick. And that made me very happy. And when he said, like, no, the box is for, I said, the box, okay, what the original box do? I just took one, and that's perfect. Then you see the fact that you think about that, and remember there was a time I loved black plain chocolate. It shows that you were intentional about that gift, and that's better for me. And trust me, because of just that chocolate, I got even much better stuff. It was like, oh, you actually, not just random Nigerian girls that are expecting sneakers, the handbags. Like some people have some Hermes bag, you know.
I like that.
You know, but anyways, we can't say much again because our time is fast spent, and it's Boxing Day. We want to go and unbox our boxes.
That's for those who have boxes.
Well, if I don't even have a box to unbox, I'm going to go and unbox people's boxes.
I don't know how I forgot to buy my kids their Christmas gifts. And my son had warned me that I should come back today.
Yes.
I don't bring the box.
I love him already.
Expenses that mommy will incur today.
You know I'm not worried. I said, you know I'm not worried. She will get it back.
How to?
So if you like, use all the card, everything on that card.
I think I should
Anyway, it's been fun, it's been interesting. It's Boxing Day, it was Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day to everyone. Of course, Happy New Year in advance. I appreciate Pastor James and Pastor Tungubo for coming. Yes, they are both pastors, but we had to take that out so you understand exactly what we're giving to you today. Thank you so much. We enjoyed you. And of course, we hopefully wish. Let's leave that one. Okay, just say no.
It was such a great time. Trust me, I'm still laughing. My cheeks hot. Anyways, we'll be wrapping up right now and see you tomorrow. Same time, same host and same co-host. Remember to always put a smile on someone's face and always give thoughtful gifts to the ones that you say you love. And never forget to, don't stop learning, don't stop living, and don't stop loving. Till we come your way again, it's Covenant SCN, aka the Lagos Girl. I love you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you very much. Please be intentional about your gifting. In fact, not just the gifting, whatever you have to do yourself with others, be intentional. That stays longer, it sticks longer, and of course people tend to appreciate you much better. Ima, can you zoom out so that we can all say bye-bye? Zoom out for us, please. Let's say bye-bye. So yes, this is all saying bye to you. Have a beautiful day because this is the last Thursday of the year.
Happy birthday.